over the 4-seed Denver Nuggets. The winner here.
Management injury at this point. His shoulder is also
lockdown defense at one end and dead on.
With the Clippers winning the opening tip, and here comes James Harden. He'll have Christian Braun on him. And the Clippers, who have won 2 straight games and have momentum in this series. Leonard working on Gordon with a series of moves and a throwaway turnover. Here comes Murray into Norman Powell. Brown will tip it up and in for the Nuggets.
Nice start by Denver, and because of that stifling Clippers defense, if you can score from your defense, nice turnover there, and Murray off to the races.
Powell to Zubac, and Porter is on it. It's Harden with the shot clock down to 4 in the corner. Dunn.
And they'll give Dunn that all game long. Looks like they're going to give Brown wide open looks for Denver.
Jokic and Zubac. Michael Porter Jr. Bad shoulder and all, as Ali just talked about. With Harden the other way, Harden has played well in this series. And kicks it in. Zubac, the cutting. Dunn. Driving on the taller Jokic inside. And it's off to Murray. He'll leave. He was held. He'll fire on the fly, and it's a foul called before. Here comes Gordon. Harden will defend, and up and under for 2 more.
Nuggets and Coach Adelman can kind of exploit, especially with James Harden on Aaron Gordon in the post.
They blitz Harden. He puts Zubac in the corner for Powell. And Gordon will be defending James Harden, who slithers in, picked up by Gordon on the miss. Here comes Denver. Murray looks around. He's open from 3. Leonard got the rebound. Leonard will take it down court. He'll take the 3, drive into Gordon with a nice hesitation. And Zubac has got the rebound. Here come the Nuggets. Zubac the rebound.
Kawhi Leonard out here playing with 1 tennis shoe.
Venues in the NBA with former MVPs ready to collide in what has been one of the best first-round series in these playoffs. The 5-seed Clippers have won 2 straight over the 4-seed Denver Nuggets. So the shooting so far for both teams not that good. Clippers 1 of 8 have started. Denver has started 3 of 8. They go inside. Jokic is there. Murray the assist. It's Denver on top by 5, coming off the loss in Game 3 by 34 points. Reggie Miller on Thursday.
And Kev, this is very reminiscent of how Game 3 started. Nuggets got off to that quick start, and then it all went sideways.
Under the #1 seed in the NBA, who just swept Memphis. Twirling Murray. Zubac inside. Catch it.
Much time. And then they trade Paul George. Zubac, they start him, and they understand the value he brings to this Clipper team.
Clippers are up 2 games to 1 in this series. With Murray on top, 7.5 in the first. Jokic will spin on Zubac. Out to Porter, bad shoulder and all. The 3 is down. And
That's right. You can see it's significantly wrapped up. Michael Porter Jr. is playing through an extremely painful left shoulder sprain. He suffered it in Game 2, and Coach Adelman said he couldn't believe he even played through it in Game 3. He's in so much pain, but it's a pain management injury at this point.
All right, here we go. Norman Powell has got it. Just under 7 to go in the first quarter. Leonard, who's been spectacular in this series, is defended, poked away by Murray. He always has his hands going. He had 1 steal early on. Here's another turnover by the Clippers. 3-on-1. It goes up to Brown. It got wedged up there on the feed from Porter. Here comes Harden. Cross-court Kawhi. He vacuums it in, and Porter's got the rebound.
Yeah, but it's those type of possessions and fast breaks that Denver has to have. Here's one by Jokic with the finger isolation here to start this game offensively for the Clippers.
Harden coming off a 20-point game. Zubac's on top with a couple double-doubles. He throws it inside the lane. It was rebound done. Kicks it out. Harden with the three.
And give credit to Chris Dunn creating that second shot opportunity for James Harden and the Clippers.
Denver lost game 3, 117-83 here in this building. That's a push by Harden.
Nuggets here in game 4 being down 2-1.
He told us, Reggie, we got to have more patience and be less reactionary. Murray inside, slithers inside, tip in there. Jokic puts it through.
That's who's going to have a huge game. Kawhi Leonard. Nice
Play by Kawhi.
Some of his playoff games have been huge, especially during that championship run. He's got to be a big factor offensively here for Denver.
Murray had 23 in game 3. Harden will be on him. Zubac will go out on Jokic. Off to Brown. Sets. Fires 3. No. Rebound Harden.
They will give Brown those shots all series long.
In the corner. Dunn free for 3. Oh. He parachutes and slams.
By Leonard coming out of nowhere with those big mitts hands and finishing.
Murray held by Dunn. Jokic trying to block him out. Does. Shot clock at 6. Murray into Zubac. No! It's picked up by Harden. Powell fought 3. Drives into Jokic. Cross court. Dunn. 3 from 3. It's Murray inside.
Boy, Dunn has had 3 great corner looks.
Gordon. Pyle drives his way down the lane. 2 games to 1. It's Zubac on top, and here comes James Harden. 35-year-old former MVP. Brown is on him. Shot clock at 1 for Zubac.
Somewhere
Old school shot. You're right.
Skyhook there by Zubac.
Murray down defending. He jumped. He came down. He drives. Oh, he's getting bushwhacked inside, but he got it to go.
That's 10 out of 10 degree of difficulty there by Jamal Murray.
1 of 5 so far for him. Here comes Leonard. And Porter's on him. Doubled by Gordon with the blitz.
They'll give it to him.
Dunn is all. What a remarkable season he's had. He throws it right there as he glides in for 2.
What a beautiful star this year wasn't. But career numbers in that starting role. We're used to seeing him coming off the bench. He has been fantastic in the starting role.
Gordon open from 3.
And forcing them into the shot selection that you want to see. They shot under 40% as a team in that first quarter.
We're picking up. We're being physical. I think last game we weren't physical enough. But we're doing a really good job of being physical with those guys. We got to continue to do it.
Thanks, CB.
Of course, thank you.
Nice play by DeAndre Jordan moments ago for Denver's
floor. They are a plus 10.5 when he's off a minus 9.3.
Driving in, Terry Jones. Somehow.
Wow. And Jordan, what a beautiful move there by Jones.
The second-year Pickett is in the game. DeAndre Jordan with the screen. Porter on the floor. They've also got on the floor Peyton Watson and Murray. That's the Denver 5. It's out to Porter. Fakes the 3. Takes it in. A lot of traffic. Underneath, he was looking for Jordan. Knocked away. Foul.
That to the rim.
Ben Simmons picked up his first personal foul. At the free throw line is DeAndre Jordan. 10 seasons a Clipper at the wall shooting free throws.
Yeah, but even if the wall wasn't there with DeAndre Jordan, don't get of ourselves. That the wall,
just trying to help a veteran.
The wall created those 2 misses there by Jordan.
Here's Kawhi, Bogdanovich, 13-footer. Simmons will try to save it and does not. Out of bounds with the ball. He is slow to get up. Bogdanovich is there. A fake, a lean, and a fadeaway. Jordan trying to get it. That's another Clipper foul.
Produce a little bit in that center position, and Jordan's doing just that.
Murray 3.
Struggling. 1 of 6 now for Murray.
Simmons, the long strides. The bad pass to Bogdanovic. Saves it from going over the line. And the veteran Bogdanovic, 8 years out of Serbia, will weave his way into the paint and over Pickett. He'll put in the deuce.
To come off the bench here and just be aggressive offensively.
Trade deadline acquisition by the Clippers. Crossover Murray inside, offhand, fouled is Simmons. He's not played that much. Wondering how many minutes he's even played. Nuggets have lost 2 in a row in this series after compiling their 3rd consecutive 50-win season.
See if Kawhi now can kind of get going. Games 2 and 3, very efficient in terms of scoring the basketball. Only 2 of 6 to start this ball game.
They were Blitz and Leonard. Zubac's on top. Derek Jones over Jordan.
How about the length? Derek Jones on Jamal Murray.
Here comes Murray with games of 23, 23, and 21 in this series. Doubling him there. They swing it around. Watson tipped out by Jordan, but right back to Bogdanovic. The stutter step, the jab, and the two-point shot. Murray will come up with it, and he's off to the races. Nuggets down the middle, led by Jamal Murray, off to Porter. Oh, a swarm of defenders right there. It's Pickett, and Murray again, and Jones is on him, and the shot clock is down to 8. Murray, the stutter step in the drive inside. It's picked up by Bogdanovic. Batum, open, 3, yeah!
We spoke before the game. He said his post game is the part of his game that's evolved the most. He said teams are double teaming me now. So just reading the defense, seeing where the cutters are, seeing where the shooters are, and making the right play. And then when they don't double me, going to work. The most fascinating thing he told me was when we play a team, we pull Nikola Jokic clips of what they did against him and how he passes and plays out of it. And that's where I learned how to be a great player in the post. So he's taken a couple notes from the Joker.
Averaging a double-double. Here he is. They go inside. Leonard sideswiped as he fired. He's slow to get up, but he does get up. Each team now has put up about 30 shots. They've made 13, under 8 to go. Second quarter, Gordon out to Porter. AC joint sprain, left shoulder, but that one right there.
The afternoon here by Porter Jr. showing no ill side effects from that shoulder injury.
Clipper bench outscoring the Denver.
In game 3, the pain was too much, only 7 points on 2 of 9 shooting for Porter Jr.
Jordan out, Jokic in, Watson out, Brown in the corner, Bogdanovic free. Rebound by Jokic. Jokic putting together one of the greatest individual seasons in the history of the NBA, but the ball taken right there. Here's Bogdanovic. It's Batum, the trailing Jones. And Zubac inside. Rebound Jokic. He's got 6. 3-time MVP Jokic. Leonard defending Gordon. Gets the deck. And a lot of the starters are out there for the Clippers, including Harden, who's in now, and he watches Brown. Zubac's on top, and he defends Jokic, who takes it hard into 2, up and down. Nikola Jokic with a big-time bulldozing play. Jones in the corner, Batum 3. Rebound Jones off his fingertip. Gordon will come out of the pack, and he'll go the other way for the Nuggets. Brown inside. He'll sink.
Giving the Clippers one look at the basket, and it's off to the races. Remember, during the regular season, this Nuggets team was #1 in pace.
Denver's on a 7-0 run in the corner. Kawhi, that's a 3.
Pulled up to 7 now for Kawhi. And that's going to be another foul on Kawhi Leonard.
In the regular season, 3 and 4. They fired their coach, Michael Malone. Reggie, bring 7 years.
And then the news drops of, you know, what I love, and I've always loved about Michael Malone, he always held the players accountable. Calvin Booth sent the door as well.
Leonard 3. It's off of.
And you let go of a championship coach like Michael Malone. That's a difficult spot to be in if you're David Adelman.
Harden throws it away with a turnover. Brown got it, and he'll take it the other way for Denver. Off to Murray. Here's a 3. Batum, the rebound.
1 of 8 for Jamal Murray. And again, I know people are saying, nice over-top look there by Harden to Leonard. Yes, Murray has scored in the first 3 games of the series, but they have not been those impactful points that we're used to seeing by Murray.
Murray, a 15-footer with a lot of traffic. Leonard, who has 9 points, grabs the ball, takes it the other way, slides into Jokic, throws by Gordon, puts up the shot, and picked up by Michael Porter Jr. Under 5 to go. It's Jokic. Zubac will defend. Into Gordon. Not here.
Artesia High School.
Batum defending. Shot clock at 5. Jokic inside. He's 6 of 7, Reg.
So efficient to go along with 6 rebounds and 2 assists.
In game 3, LA made 18 threes. Harden will dive and score.
It looks like going to make you just a scorer. He can make you a scorer and have double-digit assists. He only has 2 assists.
Leonard will...
Not good, all right? Get to our spots, take our time.
Murray. It's a 2. And Denver's on top by 6. They led by 9. Zubac at the other end for LA.
See, that's what they're trying to surprise to check on me. They should let me know.
3.5 in the half. Gordon's got the ball. Clippers haven't led. Hold on.
Because it was a scary play for him as well.
For both, yes. Absolutely.
Porter Jr. right now.
Let me ask you, he's a right-handed shooter. It's a left shoulder injury. Is there an effect on your shoulder?
Not really. It's all about pain. But remember now, it's not just on the left shoulder. It's going through his neck, both shoulders, his upper back.
It's Powell finding Zubac, who locates in the corner. Batum. The 3 won't go. Batum with the volleyball, and Batum will get it after Zubac knocked it out there. Done. 3. Rebound. Jokic.
Done now 0 for 4 from distance. And
Jokic
all
down
of them
low.
really good looks. Gordon is doing a good, and even worse, they were down 3-1 to this same Clipper team in the bubble and found a way to come back and win it.
Gordon gets a Jokic screen. There's a switch on defense with Zubac and Jokic inside. Doubled and fires. He is now rebounds, 3 assists. And he extends the lead of the Nuggets to 4. They've led by 9. It's Kawhi on top, and Gordon is there. Chris Dunn. Norman Powell, he has been quiet. They'll slither through the...
High for Norman Powell, and we talked about the opportunity led this Clippers team in scoring. It was that All-Star weekend for the 3-point competition. Shot 42% from distance.
Now for 10 years, and seeing his steady growth, what happens to a player? Like, what do they learn?
Respect that journey, because when he first came in the league, he was known just as a 3-and-D guy, and really just defense coming off the bench. Really worked on his offense. Is a champion in Toronto, winning that versus Golden State. And now in a trusted system with a trusted team.
Leonard the other way. 3 defenders are right there. Tough to get out of the catches. Already got it. Really? While inbound. Just a miracle with that bulky knee that he is out here doing what he's doing. Missed 34 games, but has come in. Flourished second half of the season. Harden is on top. On the side, long shot. 3 is hoisted. No good by Dunn. Picked up by Murray. He had 1 tie at 31. Porter. 3. Good. Mike. Luckily for him, it's not his shooting shoulder. And he knocks one in right there from 3.
His third 3 of the afternoon.
Harden and Brown. It's pickpocketed by Brown with a foul.
Now, will that be a take foul? I don't want to give up easy points like that.
Harden's had a rough afternoon. Just 2 field goals, 4 turnovers. Jokic outside. Zubac on the perimeter. Now Dunn. Now Zubac. Porter. Jokic. 3. And the rebound was picked up by Dunn. And James Harden the other way. Gordon will defend. Harden will put it up on the fly. Tapped away by Jokic. Right back to Powell. And a floater on the fly. The teardrop will go. The other way, quickly Brown. Bumping into Powell. Out of bounds. 7 consecutive playoffs for Denver. Charging inside hard. And missing on the doorstep, Jokic. Second. Starters out there for both teams. Brown and Powell. Jokic in the corner with a fake. And Dunn flies by.
Well, that's why you challenge and you get a 3. In 4-point possession, now that you get a 3 out of it instead of 2.
Game high 20 so far for Jokic. Driving hard. Powell kicks corner. Kawhi 3. Then they had 18 in game 3. The Clippers did. But this afternoon, they've got 7 so far. Dunn watching Jokic. Doubled by Powell. Corner Brown. They swing it around. Porter 3, short. Harden on the move. Powell will launch a triple. Murray with the rebound for the Nuggets. And he's got 6. On the wing, Gordon. Collides, spins, kicks. Murray, the cutting Brown, up and off and in on the retrieval.
Christian Braun just does all the little things. Not a great 3-point shooter, but in terms of back cut and offensive rebound putback, he can get it done.
Leonard is reeling for Jokic will lead the charge for the Nuggets with Porter finding Gordon for the 3 in the corner. And Brown again is there on his pogo stick and bouncing back up to put it in. And the lead is 8 for the Denver Nuggets.
12 now for Brown. 4 rebounds, back-to-back offensive rebounds, and putback.
Clippers have won 10 of 11 since the end by Powell. Kawhi, one-hand pass. Zubac with a nice pirouette by Kawhi Leonard.
There's that dribble handoff, high screen and roll between Murray and Jokic.
Murray's he's 2 of 11. Tapped by Gordon, saved by Brown, caught by Jokic, taken by Leonard. It'll roll, he'll take it in, he sets for a 3 and hands to Dunn. And the Clippers will set. And Brown is on Kawhi and doubled by Gordon. Dunn. Nice defense.
Yeah, they're doubling every time off of Dunn.
Powell. Crossover in the drive. Brown defended well. Murray's got the ball. Here comes Porter. Over and back. Over. Gordon will go at it, and Porter will offer his defense, and Dunn is left free at the line.
And 3 for a reason.
Norman Powell will rattle out the 3. Porter with the rebound. Rebounding in this game, Clippers are on top by 3. They had 10 more in game 3, which is a part of their decisive 34-point win. Corner 3, Porter, good! What a
playoff high in this series with 15, 4 made threes for Michael Porter Jr.
Clippers are shooting under 40%. Here comes Harden going through, tried to scoop inside, lost. Nuggets again crowding, picked up. Jokic the other way. He slips, he's down, he's fouled. Jokic and over Zubac with a great touch, and he's got sends a screen for Leonard. Starters are out there aside from that for the Clippers. Here is Zubac on top. Only 3 of 12, the Clippers in the 3rd quarter. Batum inside, Zubac over the smaller Murray.
Nice. On the evening with 7 rebounds for Zubac.
Each team has hit 7 threes. Denver, though, is getting easier points. +6 in the paint, +5 fast break, +7 at the line.
Remember, they were dominated in game 3 in points in the paint.
Backed away. Brown retrieves. Shot clock at 1. He'll fire. And picked up by Batum. Harden has been quiet. Zubac gets the cutting Leonard. Ben free throw shooter. 21 in game 3, 39 in game 2. It'll trickle off. FanDuel wide point spread for a game this afternoon. Began at -6. Watson into Jokic, who got tangled up, fouled on the play. Jokic who hits that. Jokic has had 20 team rebounds.
And 5 assists.
Harden got a screen. It's Simmons in the corner finding Batum. Rebound Murray. And Denver the other way. 3.5 in the third. Murray will probe and feed. Jokic will drive hard with authority into the paint. It'll drop inside for another 2. 26.
Slide and put it on the deck quick to get around Simmons. So now if you're Brown, you've got to help off Ben Simmons.
At this year, Lakers, Thunder, Cleveland, and the Clippers fade away. Kawhi. It's retrieved by the Nuggets. On the road, they were 24-17. And in the regular season, each team won 2. Oh, they double Jokic. And he'll kick it inside. Right there, Watson is flushing it to give the Nuggets.
To double him right at the free throw line. So here's a steal almost by Murray.
He slipped, he lost it. Harden gets it. Batum open in the corner for 3. And Jokic collects it.
And they're going to continue to run this high screen and roll, hoping that they can get the switch that they want on Jokic. You come to double, it's pick your poison.
4 of Denver starters in double figures. Not including Murray. He's got 6. He's 2 of 12. Brown's got 12. It's a 3. Lose by 34. It can't help but shake you.
But at the end of the day, it's only one game.
Yeah,
it's only one game in a series.
34. You're right.
You came here to recapture home court, and you're on your way now, but there's a lot of game to be played here.
A ton. Here's Harden. Derek Jones on the perimeter. Will stop at the line. It's a Porter rebound. The starters out there for Denver except for Watson. He is the lone bench player out there to begin the 4th for the Denver Nuggets. The 4 seed against the 5 seed LA Clippers. Jokic.
Oh, if you don't send help, this is easy money. You got to send help. That's too low.
33 points for Jokic. On the fly, 3, Harden, no. Watson with a nice lunging rebound. 9 threes for Denver, 7 threes for LA. Jokic, and now Gordon. He's working inside on Kawhi with the left hand here. Got his own miss. Brown is free. The 3, and he can't stick it. It's picked up by Kawhi. Crossover Leonard to the hole. Off balance. But from that point on, he has really picked up momentum, and especially
at the perfect time here in these playoffs. You saw game 2, 15. And this is the Kawhi Leonard. Why many people were saying he was the best 2-way player, but then the injuries kind of derailed him a little bit.
16 points. They go inside. Watson is there, contorting. And he gets his own miss. Shot clock at 8. Jokic through debris outside. Porter, 3 off balance. It's a rebound by Zubac. Here comes Harden. Bogdanovic inside. And staking his claim, Kawhi Leonard. And Allie,
him being healthy in the postseason has been a long time coming, and we asked Coach Lue about it. He didn't even say he was happy for the team or himself. He said, I'm just happy for Kawhi. He has such a winner's mentality. He will do whatever it takes to win. He's not looking for stats. If he doesn't touch the ball in a 6 or 7 possession stretch, he doesn't care as long as it's working. And he also cares about his teammates' success. I mean, he called him the ultimate guy to have on your roster.
Brown takes it in. Rebound by Zubac. Ahead it goes. Leonard, the release, and he's knocked away by Gordon. What a play by Gordon. The other way, Brown through his hands, fumbles it away. Harden trying to be more, and he is with the 2.
4 for 17 combined from that backcourt for the Clippers.
It is a 7-0 run right now for the Clippers, approaching 9 to play in this 4th quarter. Jones is on Murray, screened by Gordon. Zubac comes out to assist. Jokic is there. Kawhi's on him. Shot clock at 3. Brown underneath. What a pass by Jokic.
Throw for Jokic.
And Brown with 17 after scoring 9 in Game 3 and 5 in Game 2. And Zubac's on the move. And he's got 15 points for the Clippers. Murray continues to struggle from the field. 3 of 13. 0 of 3 from 3.
Yeah, but Brown and his points, that's what Murray should be doing. Look at this.
Way outside with a three-point drive at a Zubac's rebound will trigger for the Clippers the other way in the corner. Kawhi. Great footwork in the corner. Opposite side. Jones. 3. No. It's another rebound by Jokic.
20.
And a foul on Bogdanovic. 20-plus rebounds. Gordon 3. No. Leonard with it.
Clippers in the zone out of that foul possession.
Leonard and Murray. The isolation. The feed to Jones. An open triple. There have not been many bench minutes nor points tonight. They're relying on the starting 5 a lot. Denver leaning on its starting group.
Well, they only played 6 guys in Game 1. So this is nothing new for the Nuggets.
And a continuous story of the season.
And remember, no Westbrook tonight. He's out with that foot injury.
Jokic 3. And the rebound by
Challenge the rest of the way for the Clippers.
Nuggets by 15. They've led by 22. They've never trailed in the game. Zubac and Jokic doing a dance. Picked up by Leonard. Kawhi with Harden on top. Sheds Gordon. Goes by Jokic and scoops it home. Pretty play.
It looks like Gordon trying to work something out on his neck. Maybe a stinger.
Harden's got 13 points. 7 threes by the Clippers. 9 threes by Denver.
And again, zone for the Clippers.
Brown 3. No. It's picked up by Powell. Clippers on an 11-2 run. Chipping away. Here comes Kawhi into Porter. Defended by Jokic. Finds room. And gets it to go. Kawhi.
The Nuggets settling for outside shots and only getting one shot opportunity.
The veteran Bogdanovic is on Murray. Jokic will set the screen and Murray will work the perimeter. He is 3 of 13 tonight. Shot clock is in single digits. Kawhi comes out on him. Murray. Gordon. Fade away. Creeping in. Good.
Clock running down.
Harden tonight 4 of 9. Brown is there. Kicks it out. Powell for 3.
That is big. Does this Clipper team have a run on them? Going to start at this end, though.
Clippers are shooting 41%. Nuggets are shooting 45%. The steal. Here he goes. With the Clippers on an 18-4 run over the last 5 minutes and 50 seconds. And here comes Denver. Trying to hold on. Trying to tie the series at 2 wins apiece. Murray picked up there by Harden. Got the shot. Big time.
Huge shot that is for Murray.
Couldn't have come at a better time for Denver. Harden will wheel and fake and drive and score.
I got to give a lot of credit to Bojan Bogdanovic and Kawhi Leonard here, the head of the snake in this zone. They are causing so much havoc.
Murray fakes, drives by Harden, puts up the teardrop. Jokic backhands the ball. Good rebound. He's got it back on top, and Kawhi is on him. Gordon tries to screen. Jokic will try to gouge his way and ends up with the Murray 3. Good! Big!
I've been waiting on in this series.
Leonard down the lane! Clippers have made 6 in a row. Gordon trying to feed inside. All kinds of congestion. It's picked up. Here comes Leonard. Met by Brown. In the corner for Powell. Across the lane and off. And down Zubac.
And the reason why, the defense here of this zone. Look at the defense here by Bogey.
Murray got the screen from Gordon. They switch up. Harden is on him. Shot clock at 4. Murray sizing him up. They doubled him and they doubled him.
that pass to? Look at this.
Zubac, corner, Powell, three. Oh! 4-point game, 2.5 to go. Here comes Murray. He's caught fire here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich will defend. Gordon will screen. Switch with Zubac. A three by Murray. Block right there. Picked up Gordon. Shot clock at 3. Brown, 3. It is out. Zubac's got the rebound. Leonard's got the ball.
It's got to be Kawhi or Powell.
It's James Harden. The crossover. The drive. The feed. Powell. Got it.
Norman Powell, Kawhi Leonard getting it done here for the Clippers.
A 30-9 Clipper run. Jokic inside. Bogdanovich will pick up the foul. Nuggets have a timeout. Clippers have 2 timeouts. It goes in to Jokic. He gets by Zubac. He puts one over the backboard. There's a whistle.
Oh.
It's Harden. Oh, look at this, swarming him. He's in a
place to inbounds the ball.
It's Kawhi Leonard. Murray in the way. Shot clock down to 5. Leonard sizing him up, probes for the lead. Rebound. Jokic had it. Bogdanovich knocked it away. They go inside. Oh, my goodness. Bogdanovich. 32-9 LA run.
Now back to man-to-man.
Jokic, Zubac, foul.
Challenge. Look at this. 4. Missed them both. Oh, got it to go. The bounce.
Tie game, 97, second tie. And Harden's going up against Brown. Bogdanovich, they'll get the switch. Bogdanovich driving, kicking. Kawhi Leonard with a long shot. Rebound, Brown. It's off to Jokic.
Now, do they want to play for a 2-for-1 opportunity here if you're the Nuggets, or best available shot?
It's Jokic and Zubac.
Got to come over more if you're Murray.
Jokic, twisting, turning for the lead.
Oh,
Got
man.
it! Got it!
Watson in for his defense for the Nuggets.
Porter is out. Harden with the ball. Harden will make the move for the tie. Oh! 8 seconds to go in regulation. It's Jokic. Zubac is on him. And this is for the win.
Oh, it's close. They're going to call it.
The buzzer. Did